Hello, it's Jen here, and welcome to another Wellbeing Wednesday. Today I wanted to speak about joy and about our capacity to experience joy. One of the things that I notice, I'm aware of, is that we can really put a lot of pressure on ourselves to experience joy and happiness and excitement. And sometimes when we drop the trying, we drop the sort of striving, we drop the kind of requirement to feel joy in certain situations. And we just allow ourselves to connect back with our bodies and back with our breath and with our senses, our sense of hearing, just opening our sense of hearing to all the sounds around us and appreciating them, and opening our kind of our sense of what we feel if we're walking outside, just feeling the breeze against our skin. Maybe we're experiencing the sun, the warmth of the sun. Maybe we're seeing things that are quite beautiful, and actually maybe sometimes we're too distracted by our thoughts to really appreciate them, really notice them. So when we slow things down and we just connect with our senses, it can really help. And particularly when we're eating something which we really love the taste of, we're really feeling that flavor. So it's through our opening up into our senses that we can sometimes really connect with joy, rather than that kind of feeling of driving towards looking for it. In fact, sometimes when we stop looking for it, that's the very moment that we find it, because it just starts bubbling up. It's like that picture behind me, that these rays of light that can kind of come through the darkness when we start to stop trying to look for it, and it can just come through as little rays of light. So my invitation to you this week is just to connect with your senses if you can, and notice which senses you might feel like they're easiest to connect to. Whether it's your sight, your hearing, the physical sensation that you can feel, the smell, your sense of smell and your sense of taste. Notice which are most pronounced for you. Notice which of your senses kind of connect you to the world around you. And just notice where in that landscape of your senses you start to notice little rays of joy, little rays of light. I hope you found this helpful. Do please share. If you did, I look forward to hearing from you, and I will look forward to seeing you next week for another Wellbeing Wednesday.